Parking guys are being a little optimistic about
Oh, by the way, yeah, sorry, I parked in the back,
Oh, that's
right
okay.
above against the garage.
No. I'm saying with all the cones out there on Addison, there's tons of cones. I'm thinking, okay, you guys are going to have about 5,000 fans.
Oh, yeah.
Cones are doing awful.
Yeah.
I'll let you just go around, take whatever you want to take.
Okay, appreciate it.
Your questions or anything.
Oh, no, believe me, it doesn't matter.
Mike thought that, he said by the way that your agent was talking, he said it sounded like you knew everything about this home, all the history, everything. Did you ever put an offer on it or anything?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and honestly, I wasn't trying to withhold anything from. I forgot that we put because I told you that like with the owner, the builder, the owner, and then I forgot that.
I didn't know if you had said it to me. I wasn't.
No, and I really did. And then when I called my wife, she's like, yeah, remember? She's like, we bid on that. I'm like, did we? She's like, yeah, but then they came back, it was like 1.6, and we bid, and they came back at 1.6. And we're like, all right, well, they're not even, they got guys. I'm sorry, the guy was a little bit off, or like, okay, you don't come back with a counter of the same, the same price.
Yeah.
And so, anyways, we just said, okay, well, at least, obviously he's just looking to see what he can, get out of it, or he's willing to, hold on it for a while. Yeah. And so, anyways, so we didn't make any other movement on it.
Okay.
Now, are those RJ45? Do you happen to know?
You know what? I'll just be guessing.
They look a little bit thicker. Yeah, those should be RJ45. So I'm a IT guy, so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so I mean, I know that we talked and said that it wasn't wired for sound, but if you've got that, maybe you can kind of work with that for other things.
What do you do IT-wise?
I work for Pepsi, so I do their warehouse management systems, the manager of that for them. So, but like I said, I always, if the stereo is like, the speakers and all that, or obviously, something I think into as well. So I just figured if that was already there.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things too, when you're kind of getting ready and you're finishing up, and I guess if you're already running out of money, you might see the market kind of going down. What's that?
It's got size. I'm ready for your photo.
Oh, like I said, it's. I've actually got one of those flip ones as well, and that one's nice and easy and convenient. But I don't know where. It's one of those things where I haven't used it for God knows how long, and went to try to find it and couldn't find it. So like I said, just to give my wife a better idea. She just kind of remembers, and she's like, yeah, I remember it. She's like, but you know, obviously it'd be nice to get a little bit more detail. So I sent her the pictures that you had sent with the link.
Okay, good.
The one thing she did mention was she had remembered that you could see the L stop from, and which I said, I'm like, when you've got this many decks, I go, this is the smaller of the decks anyways. It's not like you'd really be out here.
The fifth of 6 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I think for privacy, you'd probably be out back anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's the bigger one. This one just, kind of how they have it spaced out.
All things considered, I think it's better here. Right near the edge, walk through the shops and everything a little easier and closer to the stop. Would you take the train to work or would you drive?
Well, I jog and ride my bike now, so we've got a gym there, so I just, make my way there and then shower and change and everything. So I'd probably ride, but then during winter, I'm sure I would probably end up taking the L.
Gym in the Pepsi building?
What's that?
There's a gym in the Pepsi building?
Yeah,
nice.
That's nice. It's up in 17th floor, so you kind of overlook the city.
Cool.
It's a nice one. Okay, so did anybody see this yet?
Yeah, I know. Isn't that ridiculous?
Yeah. And I guess you can do something with the shorter door handle.
I don't really know what you can do. A decorator was talking to me about that the other day. She lives in a condo conversion in Bucktown. She said that's the exact same thing that my door does.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a resolution for it, but
yeah.
it does have the zone heating and cooling. That's all.
There's one on the top floor.
And
So that one does the top 2, this one does the bottom 200 feet.
radiant heated floors down here. I know. I saw that. Didn't realize that they had a second dishwasher.
Dishwasher?
Yeah, that's nice.
Coming back to you now from when you were here a long time ago, some of the things that work.